everyone, welcome to the tech world. In this video I'm gonna show you how to do installation of the RHEL 7 on a VMware machine. So the first thing that you have to do is to download the VMware software and install that on your PC. So you can download that from the official website of the VMware, and apart from that there are also some torrents available. So second step is to download the image file of RHEL 7. So you can simply download it from the official website of Red Hat. Okay, for that you have to create a account there so that they will allow you to download that. Okay, so after installing the VMware, as actually I have already installed the VMware in my machine. Okay, so I will open that. The first thing that you have to do is create a new virtual machine. Okay, so just click on that and go with the custom layout, click on next. Okay, so here you have to define the path of ISO file of RHEL 7. Okay, next, and here it will ask for the OS type and just select the Linux. As my VMware is the old version, so there is not any option of the RHEL 7, so I simply select the Red Hat Linux, click on next, and here it will ask for the codes or processors that you want to give to your machine. So actually it depends on the configuration of your laptop or PC. As my laptop is i3, so it has 4 logical processors and I give it 1 processor. Okay, it's enough for that virtual machine, and click on the next, and after that it will ask for the RAM. As my system has 6 GB of RAM, so I give it 2 GB, and it is quite enough for that. And after that it will ask for the network. Go with the default, click on next, and there is option to select the hard disk, and you can create a new virtual hard disk. You can use already existed, and there is also option of the physical disk. So you can go with creating a new hard disk, click on next and choose the IDE type, click on next. Okay, so 25 GB is quite enough to do installation, and select 25 GB size, and here is option to choose how you want to save that, as a single file or multiple files. Well, in my opinion, single file is good, as in future you will be creating some backups of the VMware machines, so it will be easy for you if you have used a single file. So click on next. Okay, so it's the configuration of our machine. Hard disk is 25 GB and RAM is 2 GB. So finish and start the machine. So here we go. Okay, so I will maximize it, and after booting there will be 3 options. Okay, the first will be to do installation, second is to test the media, and then do the installation. Third one is for the troubleshooting. I will go with the first option. Okay, so click enter, and well, there are some changes in comparison of the RHEL 6. It's not too different in comparison of the RHEL 6, and here it is loading the drivers. And RHEL 7 has great features, like it has XFS by default. So starting, and here we go the first window. Here we have to select the language. I will go with the default language, United States English. Okay, click on the continue, and here you can select the date and time zone of your country, keyboard layout, language support, installation source, as we have selected the image file, and software installation type. So if you will select the minimal install, which is by default, then it will only install the command line interface, then there will be not any graphical user interface. So if you need graphical, then you have to select that option. It is the server with GUI, means server with graphical user interface. Okay, so here is to select the hard disk. So that is the hard disk that we have created, and if you are not concerned about the partitioning, then you can go with the automatically configuration partition. You must go with that if you are not concerned about that. Okay, so I will go with the configuring manually. Okay, as I will also tell you how to do partitioning. So it is the type LVM and standard partition. LVM is great as it has good features if you are going to create a server, as there you can create backups, journals, and many more features. So it's another concept. I will explain that another time. Okay, so basically I go with the standard partition, click on the plus sign, and here you have to select the mount point. So first partition that we will create is the slash. It is same as the C drive in Windows. Okay, so I will give it 15 GB. It's quite enough. Add mount point. And the second partition that I want to create is the slash boot. So it requires so MB. It's quite enough. And the third partition is to create swap. Here it is, and always give these swaps space twice of the RAM. So as in my case, my virtual machine's RAM is 2 GB, so I will give it 4 GB, twice of the RAM. Okay, add mount point. So here click on the done, as we have created 3 partitions, slash boot, okay, swap and slash. So accept changes, and now click on the begin installation. Okay, so in the next window you have to give password to the root is same as the administrator in Windows, and you have also to create a new user to complete the installation process. So here I give the password to the root, which is the administrator. Okay, done, and create a user. I will create it by the name of Red Hat. Okay, and give it a password. Click on done, and now the installation process has started and it's checking for the packages. So I skip that installation process and I will directly open the window that comes after the installation process. So it is the window after the installation process done, and it's asking us to do the reboot. Okay, so I will do the reboot. That license screen has come, and we have to accept license. Just click on that and click on I accept, and then click on the done on the left corner. Okay, so here you have to finish configuration. Okay, now our operating system is loading. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, here the kdump screen has come, and here you have to define the memory for the kernel crash if there is any kernel crash happens in the future, so it helps us. Okay, so you have to just click on the automatic and you have to just go with the default. You do not have to do any changes here, so just click on the forward. So here the login screen pops up, and it's showing our user Red Hat, and you can log in through the Red Hat user. Just click on that and type the password and click on the sign in. So if you want to log in through the root user, so it's not showing our root user, you have to click on not listed, and here you have to manually type the name of user root and click on the sign in, and it's asking for the password. Just type the password and click on the sign in. So now our system is logging through the root user. Okay, so root is the main user. It works as the administrator. So you can perform all the important tasks and create the servers with the root user. So you can also create some other users like Red Hat, and then you can restrict their usage. So here you can see that root user has logged, and So that was all about the installation of RHEL 7 in a VMware machine. So if you liked that video, and if you need more videos like that, then please like and subscribe my channel. And thanks for watching. Thank you very much.